Okay, in this video, I will be showing you how to change the color palette for your template. That way you can go ahead and brand the website according to your colors and according to your liking. And it's very, very simple. So what you're going to do is go over to the left-hand side and click on the Design Settings tab. And then you're going to make sure that the Site Style tab is selected. Now this is where your color palette will be located. And at the moment I don't have a color palette, but I do. Let's go ahead and just type something in here. Color, palette. All right, there we go. Okay, so let's just pick something random. This is fun. Okay, we don't actually have the colors here, but I have some really cool extensions that'll give me the colors. So let's go ahead. I'm going to grab 3 of these colors just for the demonstration purposes. So let's go ahead and switch out the green for this purple. Let's go back over here. You won't have to do this part. I'm assuming that you'd already have your color palette hex numbers on hand, but I'm just gonna go ahead and grab, let's try this pretty orange, these colors, just so I can give you guys an example. Awesome. So those are some pretty bright colors, a lot different than the original color palette. So once we're done changing out any of the colors on the palette, you would go ahead and click Save. And immediately you will see that the parameters that were already set are automatically switched out. Now I only changed out 3, so you will still see some of the older color palettes from the original template, but that's okay. I just want to show you for design purposes exactly what it would look like. Now keep in mind all these elements are customizable. So say you change the color palette and you don't like this button to be purple or this pinky color. Maybe you want it to be orange. You can go right over here to the shape style and make any type of changes that you want as far as colors. And you keep in mind, you also have a slider here where you can change the color to anything that you do prefer, even if it's not anything on your color palette. This palette here is more for convenience purposes, so it helps you brand easier. But again, this template is extremely customizable. You can go ahead and make any changes that you'd wish. Like so. And I mean, honestly, the possibilities are endless, so definitely feel free to play around with it and add your colors. Don't think that because the color palette is set to the original it has to stay that way. We want you guys to be original. We want you to make this palette this template your own, so you have an amazing website that represents your brand and that speaks to your specific audience. So definitely go ahead and play around with it. And if you have any questions, head over to the Facebook support group and definitely feel free to ask and I'll lend a helping hand, or you can reach out to me by emailing me at hello@bwpdesignstudio.com.